hear that music? It is just 1 week until Mardi Gras, so today we are making a king cake that won't take all day to create. Here to show us how to get started, we welcome back Southern Chef and our friend Bonnie Ward Strauss. Great to see you.
Good to see you, Miss Hannah.
Always nice to see you, especially this time of year.
Yes, 6 days.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have been living and breathing king cakes lately, and then we have some pop-ups coming up for Mardi Gras. So
tell
we're just
me
so
about
excited.
this version, because maybe we could get the family involved in baking this one.
Oh, this is a perfect thing for a family.
Okay.
Because the ones that we make have to rise. It's a brioche dough.
Right.
This is with puff pastry.
Oh, I love that.
So there are different kinds of puff pastry. There are even gluten-free puff pastry.
That's true.
If people have celiac issue or anything. So just get yourself some of that. And don't be afraid of the defrosting and stuff. There are directions on the boxes. You just put a couple paper towels, and you can either leave it out for 45 minutes, or if you're not anti-microwave, you wrap it like this, do it for 10 seconds or 15 seconds, and then turn it over and do it like that. Half power in the microwave. Okay. So that's how you defrost your puff pastry.
I like the instant gratification.
I know. It's so great. You can actually make this in 35 minutes as opposed to 4 hours.
Even better.
So you can make a couple, you can put different kinds of fillings in this.
Oh, awesome.
So one thing, if you don't mind, if we work backwards a little bit.
Let's do it.
Is that okay? Okay. Now, I like to make my own sanding sugar. So just take some regular sugar and put in a couple dots of that.
Oh, this is fun.
And then another thing that kids can do, you want to smoosh that?
That's all you do?
Kind of matches your sweater.
I would think this was much more complicated than that.
No.
Well, now I never want to buy the sanding sugar again.
No, you
just
don't.
buy the food coloring.
And when you're waiting for it to arrive and you really need to, and you're having a
heart attack. You need that one color?
Purple. Yeah.
This is so satisfying.
And if you know the color wheel or on the back of the food coloring, they tell you how to make different colors. But I was kind of happy to know that.
That's a great
red and blue makes purple. See?
Yeah.
So we can use that later if we want.
Amazing.
So that's really fast. Now, the glitter that goes, the sanding sugar that goes on a king cake, so they're normally like this, but this is shaped this way. But you could also put 2 sheets together and make it round if you wanted to.
Okay.
But I just wanted you to see, so you put a glaze on it, which the recipe is going to be online.
Okay.
And these are the 3 Mardi Gras colors.
Right.
So did you want to just put a little bit there? You can just use your fingers or use this, whatever you want to do.
I know, I don't want to make a mess.
You can just do this.
Okay, I'm going to go for it.
There's no mess, so just kind of keep them in sections though.
So tell me the filling that you have in this one.
This one is a cream cheese filling. So try to do it in sections, kind of.
Oh, I know. I went for it in the beginning.
It's okay.
The yellow was the base, and then I'm just adding as we go.
Yes, it kind of goes with what the cream cheese is. So those are your colors that stand for different things according to different people. And there's a fève, or a little baby, or a trinket, or an almond was the first thing, or a bean.
Okay.
And after you bake it, I like to stick it in from underneath, because I don't want to cook with, that has a little plastic with it.
That's true. I wouldn't want that in my oven.
Okay, so that was the backwards part, okay? All right, so for the pastry part, you roll this out, one of these sheets that are in there, you roll it out, try to keep everything cold. If it gets a little bit warm, just stick it back in the refrigerator. Because you want to keep the butter part of the pastry separate so you'll get the flakes.
Right.
And we rolled it out to about 12 by 17.
Okay.
And this is a traditional filling. It's cinnamon, brown sugar, butter, vanilla, and a little pinch of salt.
Oh man, all the best things.
Yeah. And then you just kind of spread it in here. We'll pretend like that's perfectly spread.
Okay.
Okay. And then what you do is look for your knife. Okay. So over here, you're going to start making diagonal thing, because do you see how that was kind of, it almost looked braided?
I was wondering how you got that braided effect.
You can do like this big and then do one in the middle to make, but you want 8 total. So, well, 4 on each side is what I mean.
Okay.
So did you want to do this side to kind of match that a little bit?
Geometry.
Yeah, so just
yeah. Should I go in
so
or
you can
out?
talk to your, however you feel like the knife's not going to fight you. That's good.
Okay.
See, in calligraphy, that's the way you do it, because you wouldn't want the pen fighting with your paper. Very good.
Okay.
So go away. And then this is going to be kind of braided over it. You fold the top down. You left just a little bit, like an inch at the top and an inch at the bottom. And then you take your little side things here and you alternate them. And I mean, it might look not wonderful at first.
Right.
But after it bakes and puffs up.
Yeah, it puffs
glaze,
and then all the filling kind of gets ooey gooey where it's supposed to go.
Yeah, and then, you know, so you can cut these off if you want to, but you don't have to.
But that was so easy to get that pattern, too.
I know. I should have let you do some. I'm sorry.
No, no, no. That was amazing.
I wasn't sharing nicely. Okay. Okay. So then you just take a little bit. I'll let you do this.
Okay.
And just sloppy egg wash.
Always
just
need egg wash, right?
And this gives it a nice finish. You know, like the galette de roi that I make with the frangipane on the inside. I forgot to do one of them in egg wash last week, and the other 4 were so shiny and so pretty.
Yeah, it needs to be golden and crispy, right?
That customer got a little lanyap, a little something extra. So this goes in a 400-degree oven.
Okay.
So if you have like some big spatulas, and you can put it over onto the pan.
Okay.
And you bake it, and then it comes out.
Look at that.
And we were talking about Mardi Gras, but we have another holiday or 2 that are coming up.
Many things to celebrate.
Yes, we've got the Lunar New Year and Valentine's
Yeah.
Day. So if you wanted to, you could put a little white glaze or color this.
Yeah.
And for the Lunar New Year, you could make this red and then get some gold on top like they do for those envelopes. For that. But for Valentine's Day, do you want to, here's some pink sparkles. Pink? And you can make a Valentine's thing.
Oh, this is so satisfying.
Yeah, and then some little hearts. These are some cute little hearts.
I gotta take a quick bite, Bonnie, before we're out of time.
Yes, so do you want chocolate or do you want like
whatever is easiest.
The cheesecake type
I gotta get in there. Ooh,
there
perfect.
You go. Do you mind? So
Gotta
this is like a ganache, and just Google fillings for king cake, and you can have any kind of filling that you want.
That is so lovely. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. It's pretty easy, huh?
Celebrating all the things this way. Okay, we will have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.